So this is part 2 of retire early. Like, I wanted to work on a spreadsheet for the 4 securities I think would bring the most profit in. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm looking for monthly dividends that pays obviously 12 times a year. These are the symbols I'm going to look at just to see how much of these securities I would need to get me to the $100,000 or $150,000 a year that I think I will be making when I retire. So I want these 4 stocks or combination of them to generate that type of money for me. So I looked at one so far. If I go for the current price right now, these have been $6. I have been picking up these for like $6 or $7 in last month when the stock market was tanking. But right now that we have in a recovery, this is back at $9. This is where it's supposed to be. This is where this stock was before all of this happened. It's a $9 to $12 stock. So therefore, if you get in between 9 to 12, you are guaranteed to keep your investment money. Like, this stock should not tank because I've been in this for years. This is a $9 to $12 stock, and it's back to the range it was before. Like I said, at one point in March, this stock was $6. But one thing this stock has not done, it has not cut its dividend. So kudos to them because they put out the next 3 months. So right now, April, May, and June, they're still paying this 18 cents a share. And this stock is $9. So right now, this is a 24% return on this stock right here. So, and if you bought 1,000 shares, it would cost you like $9,000. But you would get a yearly return on that $9,000 of $2,223, which is, like I said, if this $9,000 sat in a bank account, sat in your mattress, people, sat in your safe in your house, it would be doing nothing compared to it pulling $2,223 for the year for you. So that's what I'm talking about here. So I want to put my money here for the next 15 to 20 years and generate this kind of income on it. You know, 9,000. I'm already making myself put down 6,000. Why not put the bulk of it into this security and get this kind of return on it? I'm already putting $6,000 in my Roth IRA. You know what I'm saying? If you need to use this money for some reason, you're saying, okay, I'm putting down all this money, but I really need to use this money because this can help me bring down my mortgage. You know, if I'm going to save all this money, it can help me do something. Like, listen, this is like you put your money here and it's generating money for you. So, you know, that's a win-win. Another security I wanted to look at was CRF. It's like a sister company to CLM. The current price is, I'm going to check that out on dividend.com. This is CLM. So it says like 23.88%. It's currently $9.31. It's up by 5%. Like I said, at one point, I have seen this stock at $6. I went in $6. I didn't have that much money in my brokerage account. I was like, no, I don't have that much money. The stock is $6. Like, but I had bought some. I got some at $6. And like I said, the next couple of months are on here, and it's going to be all the way down to June. They got us. Still same dividend payout. They have not cut their dividend. So I'm going to go look at CRF. And CRF is currently $8.94. So that's a 24.11% return. All right. And like I said, the next 3 months around here, same price, 17.96. So I'm going to plug that in. And CRF is currently $8.94. And it pays per share 0.796. So that's just basic math here. We're just going to do this number times 12. That gives us the annual number there. And let's say we bought 1,000 shares of that too. And what it's going to cost us, the price is just number of shares and times the price. So that's going to cost us $8,940. Now, this right here is, to get the yearly profit, is just going to be the number of shares times the annual. So we do that for this one too. It is the number of shares times the annual. And that gets us up to this amount for this security. So therefore already we're spending almost $20,000, but we're making almost $4,500 off of it. That's not bad. $20,000 and you're getting back like $4,500 off of it is very close to being about 25% of what you put in, which is where is great right now. So, and to get the percentage return is the yearly profit divided by the cost. So here we go. Yearly profit divided by the cost. And then we put our percentage on it. So that's 24%, 24%, 24%. These two are 24% return. Then we got CEN. Let's see what CEN is doing. It was a good stock before, but I don't remember what it's doing since the market tanked. What is CEN doing? CEN. It's an MLP. And it's showing 33% return on here. It has tanked. It has tanked, literally tanked out. It was about a $5 or $6 stock, and now it's $1. Something has gone wrong here. This is a think about. I don't know if this is going to recover. And they have cut the dividend. This used to be a 10-cent dividend, and now it's 3 cents. It's 3 cents. They're still paying, though. It's 3 cents on $1 stock. How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? That's a good question. 4.14. It's $1. What do I want to do with this? I still want it. I'm gonna go in. It's not even that much. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one. It's $3. I'm thinking they could probably rise up again and raise up their dividend. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for it because you know what? It's $1. It's $1.07. It's $1.07. I'm still in it. I'm getting 3 cents off of $1.07 stock. Okay. It's a 33.64% return. $1.07. Let's plug it in. Let's plug it in and see what it does. $1.07. Stock is paying 3 cents, which is going to be equals this times 12. 36. Let's go for 1,000 shares too. That can't cost that much, right? Equals this amount of shares times the price. Yeah, that's only $1,000. All right. $1,000. And my yearly profit is shares times the dividend annual equals shares times the annual $360 off of spending $1,000. That is still not bad. Like I said, I think this could go back up to where it was before, the $6 stock. Then we'll have growth plus increased dividend payments. I'm gonna buy a considerable. I'm gonna buy a lot of these actually, and see like if that's a good thing to do. I don't know, but percentage. See, make sure we get back to that same 33% they said. Is percentage is profit yearly divided by the cost. All right, percentage on that bad boy. 34%, yeah, that's where it is now. You spent $1,070 and you're gonna make $360 for the year off a 3-cent dividend payout. But the stock is $1. Okay, I probably buy on Monday. I'll probably buy a lot of these. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably put a lot of money in this on Monday before this price goes up to $2 or something. So yeah. Okay. And PSEC, my all-around PSEC, I don't know what that's doing now. I have been so depressed on the stock market, I haven't looked at it. Let's see. PSEC. PSEC is 17% return. It's $4.55. This is normally a $6, about $6.50 stock. It didn't drop that much. So I told you this was a good company. Even when I was doing my 2 times pay, I was like, if you want to keep something, keep this one. And what did they do? Did they drop the dividend? Nope. They didn't cut the dividend either. Still 6 cents, even though it's $2 less than it normally trades for. So yeah, good for this one. Yeah, I'll probably buy some more of this too. It's a good buying time for these. 72 cents annually, 17% now. And it grows the dividend growth of 8 years. So, all right, $4.55 for PSEC. Let's plug those in. $4.55 and 6 cents a share. $4.55. Dividend payout per share is 6 cents. Annually is 6 cents. Times 12. 72 cents. Get 1,000 of these in here. And it would cost us number of shares times the price. That is $4,550. And our yearly profit is number of shares times the annual dividend. So, number of shares times the annual dividend, $720 off of spending almost $5,000. So, and to get our rate, percentage return rate is yearly profit divided by the cost equals yearly profit divided by the cost. And we got less than what they came up with. Why are they having so much? 16%. Where did they get 17% from? Did I do something wrong here? Let's see. They're saying it's 17.43% yield. $4.55, 72 cents. I don't see that. This is a 6 cent stock. Huh. I don't see a 17.43% on this. It's like 16. Well, 55 cents, 6 cents, this, yeah, that's a 16% stock here. So 34% stock. And this is already after it was cut. So I think I think the price has to go up because obviously it's still 34% return on this one. Now, so if we bought these amount of shares right now, can we retire? This is how much we're going to make a year. Let's sum that up. No, we're only going to make $5,000 for the year. And how much did we spend? Let's see. We spent $23,000 and we're making $5,000. So I think we're going to have to up our ante here. We want to be able to make $100,000 yearly so we can stop working and still live a good life. So what kind of numbers do we need here? Like, we might have to raise this up to $10,000, 10,000 shares. So let's add a 0 and see what it does to us. Oh, what $10,000 of those 10,000 shares of CLM gets us $22,236 for the year. Hello, but we had to spend $93,100 to get that. What do we do with that? What do we do with that one now? All right, so let's raise this one up too. Maybe this is the kind of numbers we need. 10,000, like aim for 10,000 shares of this stuff. Huh? We're getting close. Got half the money we need now, 44,000. Let's raise this one up while the price is low, because that price is going to go up. So it's best to get like this now. All right, we got $3,600 off of that one. Let me raise this one up by 10,000. And what do we got? So we're still at half the money. These two didn't really do that much damage. I think we need to do more shares up here. Up the ante to 20,000. Aim for 20,000 of these shares. $76,000 a year. All right. 20,000 of this one. Oop, $98,000 a year. We're getting closer to our magic number of 100,000. Let's go for these. This should not be that much of a buy. Like, if you get, like, I would go for most of these now. Who knows? They're only $1. Oh, we hit 100,000. We hit 100,000. We have hit 100,000. And let's just make this one 15,000 for good measure. Okay, 105. If we buy this much shares of these companies and they still pay around this number goes down, so it probably won't be. We're gonna have to probably buy even like more of these to get this number. We need probably 25 because this payout goes down. It's not gonna be 18. It's probably be 15 or 14 or something like that by the time you're ready. 127. Let's go over our number just because we know. So you spent $545,900 to make $127,000 a year. How can you get to that number? Like, where are you going to get $545,900 from? Are you going to be able to put that much money in the market in the next 15 to 20 years so you can retire on this amount of money? Like, where would you get that from? Side hustles, y'all. I think your regular job is not going to cut it. You're going to have to do something else on the side, like Amazon driver, Instacart. Do you know how to draw? Like, do you have some kind of other talent? Influencer or something? Like, you're gonna have to do something else to get more money than just the money you make from your job to put into something that can generate money for you to retire early. That's just what it's going to come down to. So think about what else you can do to make money to get so you can retire early. And that's what you're going to do. We're all home. Think about this. Like, what can I do to get more money somehow? Because I want to retire early. I'm just thinking of ways, like, when I make this money, like, where to put it. because I'm definitely going to buy some CIN, which is only $1 right now, and get in on this $3 per share until, before this price raises some more. Definitely going to buy PSEC some more because it's low. These two I have been buying when they were low. That's the only thing I was buying when they were low. And now they're back to getting normal to where they're supposed to be. So just something to think about if you wanted to figure out how to make some cash off of the money you invest. These are cash making stuff right here. If you needed to put these in a Roth IRA so you don't have any of the hit for, this revenue until you get close to retirement. But if you need this cash, you know what I'm saying? If you need to say, okay, I put all this money down, so I need this money that I make to use, or you take that money that you make and reinvest so you can get closer to these shares quicker. Whatever you want to do. Like if you need that cash now, like you could say, I could put that towards my taxes for my house at the end of the year. So you got your tax money. It's here. You're gonna generate it from these stocks. Like whatever you want to do with it. Either you want to reinvest it or you want to take this profit and use it. Like say I put my money here and at least I could use this much. This is the money I getting paid myself with the money I had. Whatever you want to do. But these are the kind of numbers, 4 different stocks. These are the kind of numbers you need to retire with $100,000 a year. Anyway, that was just my take on it. Just my idea number 1 for monthly dividends. I'll be looking at other stock because, like I said, I have so much time to reflect on everything now because I am home. This is the Bluayado channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and these are investment ideas. I am not telling you to invest in this. I am not a financial advisor. This is just some things I'm thinking about. Like I said, idea 1. And if you want to do this, then, be my guest. But look at all the risks first, and if this is something you want to do. Thank you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.